I used to get bullied by some of my peers in middle and high school. There was one particular time when a girl in my class literally scratched my neck with her ruler, and I literally not say it to my mum or anybody out of fear and a lack of courage. I always used to question myself, like, why me? Why am I the one getting bullied? But it turns out that it's because of my own issues. Some of which are that, one, I'm too nice, and two, I throw tantrums very easily, and all these things make me like a very easy target of bullying. What do you think happened? I got bullied, bro. And I don't want you to end up like me, man. Because it never ever feels good to be bullied by people. And it makes you feel like a loser and also a bit like a pussy. If you were anything like me, you wouldn't fight back and you would just give in to the bullying. You would just bear with all the bullying and all the bullshit that's happening to you and not even tell your good friends, not even tell your good friends and your parents about it. All because you just don't want to be seen as a victim. I'm speaking this to my younger self who had experienced countless instances of bullying, and I only hope if there's someone out there who's just like my younger self, who's tired of all this bullying and harassment, I only wish to give him strength. And if that's you, if you can relate to my own story, you know how fucking sick it can be to be bullied probably by the same people over and over and over again. And the easiest way to stop getting bullied is to just stand up for yourself. Have some respect for yourself, bro. You know, you've probably experienced times when you just wanted to be nice to people. You wanted to go the extra mile for them, right? But what happened? They took advantage of you and they treated you like shit. They asked you for your, let's say, homework answers, and you wouldn't even have the balls to disagree and say no. And you always just fucking say yes. Yes, yes, yes. You know, if you keep agreeing to shit that you don't want to do, you're just gonna feel even more shitty about yourself, right? You of all people should know that your kindness shouldn't be taken for granted. But here you are, watching a video on tired of bullying. So of course something has to change. It's the way you act around people that's causing you to be a victim of bullying. And if you're like me, you probably throw tantrums a lot. You act super nice to people who don't even care about you, and you have a lack of respect for yourself. Then of course, who the fuck will want to respect you, right? You would be such an easy target of bullying, which means that there's no better answer than the fact that you have to change your own behaviour. If you throw tantrums a lot, and worse still, you always blame everybody for your own wrongdoing. First of all, you should stop being so irresponsible, because at least you should acknowledge your mistakes like a man and not run away from them like a coward. If you throw tantrums, well, you need to be mindful when you start getting like the first feeling of anger. Just be mindful every time you start feeling angry at anybody. And afterwards, just remember to breathe and think. Breathe and think. You wouldn't want your reputation to be destroyed, right? So you have to be able to resist the urge to throw your tantrums, no matter how comfortable it might be. And if let's say you're a guy and if you're like a people pleaser or something, you just want to satisfy everyone's needs, you want to be kind to almost everybody, but at the cost of your own needs. And honestly, that's just fucking sad, bro. You need to learn to respect yourself more. How you do that? You do more of the shit that makes you value yourself. So, for example, exercising consistently and literally just not saying yes to people all the time. Basically, you need to be able to set boundaries for yourself and other people. And when it crosses a line, when it becomes too much, you need to have the self-respect to say no. Why I'm being so like passionately angry about this is because I've experienced these issues multiple times, and these issues have been stuck with me for like years, and I'm only learning to take a step back from all my bullshit and my own problems so that other people don't get affected, and also I don't want myself to look like a piece of shit lah, honestly. But all in all, if there's one thing that I could teach you is if you're tired of bullying, you need to stand up for yourself. Because you could complain to the teacher, but what if something similar happens? Then people are just gonna think that you're a pussy, that you always need help from other people or something. You need to have like the power, you need to have the assertiveness to say no, and you just need to have some respect for yourself lah. Don't always give in to people's requests when they ask you for like a homework or something. Don't immediately like say yes all the time, because that's what I did, and guess what? I literally got taken advantage of, and people in my class, my high school class, talked about how I was the answer key. Basically, people would always be copying my answers, and then they'll be sending my answers to like their friends and all. Like, what the fuck? What the hell was I thinking of giving them my answers, man? You see, I still have much to improve on. And I only wish that if there's somebody like you who's probably struggling from the same issues that my younger self did, I just want to wish the best for you. And remember, always stand up for yourself, no matter what. No matter how old you are, you might be like 7, 8, 9, I don't know, I don't care. If you're watching this video, it probably means that you have experienced bullying at some point. And my point is clear. You have to stand up for yourself, no matter what. Hit the subscribe button if you're interested in joining our community, and if you want to see more videos from me, you can check out my latest video here. And as always, take care, and I wish you good luck. Peace.